Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. So we're up and running. Nkunku. Palmer. Cucurella is in a really good position out wide. He gets big! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Chelsea gain their reward with an early goal.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Oh, well played. Berghaus. Some good work on the right flank here. Nkunku. He's had it taken off him. Rugani. Taylor. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, that's a key interception. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Berghaus. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Aims beyond the defence. Shot a goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Pinches it off him. Caicedo. First quarter of an hour gone. Robbie. Taylor. Gusto. And Fernandez. Gusto. Sancho. Chelsea are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. And here's Nkunku. Looking for options for movement. Rugani determined to win it back. Davy Klaassen. Ajax looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to...
Can he put it away? Oh, surely that deserved better.
Taylor deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
He's through here. Great defending, strong and determined. Looking for the runner. He's picked his way through. Gusto. Sancho looking to add to his goal. Gusto. For Palmer. Very nearly half an hour gone here. It's gone for a throw-in. It's a pretty loose pass. Palmer. Gusto. Stood up well to him there. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Cucurella. Nkunku. Cucurella. Berghaus. Palmer. Couldn't squeeze it through. The less said about that pass, the better. Caicedo. And it's Klaassen. Caicedo.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And Fernandez. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Brobbey hits one!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nkunku. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And he cuts out the supply. He's gone forward. Fernandez. Now it's Sancho. Adrabayo. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's shifting through the gears here. Taylor. Great chance! Oh, taken with style. Ajax are level. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And the first half is done. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time,
Just a quick
it's
reminder
one
today,
each.
please refrain from parking outside.
Well, the
this stadium.
scoreline indicates
Thank you very
a
much for
pretty
your
tight
cooperation.
game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Driving on and making good progress. Rugani wins the duel this time. Fiddles it through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Pedro Neto! Goal! And they're back in front. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, I'd like to praise a nicely constructed move and goal, but it's hard to see past the many defensive frailties on view there. It was a shambolic attempt to deal with that last attack, it really was.
Chelsea get themselves into the lead. Davy Klaassen. That's Berghaus. Rugani. Taylor. Taylor. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Brobbey! It's a loose ball. It'll be a throw-in. Pedro Neto looks to get on the end of this. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Referee's given a throw. He's played him through. Now it's Pedro Neto.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Palmer. Caicedo. Sancho.
Such good technique.
Oh, that's fabulous. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
When it's delivered...
Header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
71,649.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on. This is actually quite a courageous move, and a lad ambitious and adventurous too.
He's got through, and he hits the net. And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Has crossed into the middle, and he's quick to get it clear again. That's a good ball out wide. He's found the way through. Oh, sweet feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Out of play for a goal kick. Gusto. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Goes down, but nothing given. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Taylor. That has been cut short. Gusto engages and forces him off the ball. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Brobbey unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that has been clubbed away. And he's been shifted off it. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Sancho. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Taylor. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Cucurella at his creative best. He's set up two goals.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He is through here. Tries the cut back. Davy Klaassen. And that will be the final act. Chelsea can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results-driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner. Sancho voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem.
And
everything working very nicely.
In the area around the stadium is strictly
Thanks to
forbidden.
Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic.
Tries a shot! And he's there to belt it away. Well, the ball's gone astray. He's looking to set... He's got the shot away! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Paris Saint-Germain finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Hakimi, no way through. Rafael Leao. It's Fofana. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
The fullback is in acres of space here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And here's Rafael Leao. And that's been won straight back, and that's gone loose. Beraldo trying to keep this in. Rafael Leao has been caught there, it's a foul. He's missed, but not by that far.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That was always going to be the keepers.
Paris Saint-Germain are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
João Neves. Back into the middle. Reinders has created one goal already. Now it's Rafael Leao. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Here's Rafael Leao.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Pulisic! Decent hit and on target. Fabian Ruiz. He's had it taken off him. Marquinhos does really well to win the ball there. Some good work on the right flank here. Milan upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Can he get it through? Reinders. Rafael, oh, shooting chance! Dembele. Dembele tries making a foray down the right. He's got away. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Pulisic deals with that comfortably. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Driving forward, and that's another good win of the ball.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Musa. That's a lovely, neat pass. Fofana. Oh, and he's through the middle. Fabian Ruiz.
Milan have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Temps additionnel,
Do
1
it.
minute.
Moved on forwards. And the whistle goes for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And the action is back underway.
Paris Saint-Germain really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Hakimi gets rid without sophistication. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And the finish! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
He rises! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And they win it back again. And it's Dembele. Wriggles his way through.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Big header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
And that could set him on his way. Shapes to shoot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
João Neves.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And the keeper's in command. Rafael Leao looking understandably energised after his goal. Dembele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. It's their second corner of the game. And that should get the job done.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Can he put it away? Doué. He won't be happy with that one. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
João Neves with the foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Played out to the left flank. And he's intervened well there. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Fiddles it through. João Neves. Played into space out wide. Mendes gets into some space. Decent hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
And he cuts out the supply. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Pulisic. And there's green grass ahead of him. That looks a cracking ball. And he's certainly onside here. He's dealt with that really well.
Milan surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Beraldo kept his eye on it, and he's there. Barcola. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Gonzalo Ramos. Milan have it back and can go again. AC Milan could counter here. Reinders, and he's lost his man. There's the hit! Time is running out here.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Hernandez. Now it's Rafael Leao. And he was alert to it. Doué. João Neves. Into the last 5 minutes. He's found a way through. Heads it! No mistake! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! What a great header, got plenty on that.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find the winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Doué.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Great ball, and he's in here.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
And he's there to clear it. So that's it, it is all over. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Donnarumma claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Really is quite a sight to behold this, it feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. In with a header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
João Neves. He's a sharp little ball here. Nuno Mendes. Fabian Ruiz gathers from the goal kick. Hakimi. Dembele's delivery. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
The fella you're looking at, Peter, Achraf Hakimi. I think one of the better offensive fullbacks anywhere in the world. He's very much the modern fullback. He was a winger, moved a little bit deeper, but he still has that passion to get forward. And we know it's backed up by a great engine and occasionally an eye for goal.
No argument from me on that front. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Paris Saint-Germain really could have done without this. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. So this the chance to fire his team in front. Off the post! Barcola. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Marquinhos. Hakimi. Marquinhos. Paris Saint-Germain are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. And he was quick to react. And the finish! Goal! Milan! And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
But pour l'équipe du Milan AC. Après 18 minutes de jeu.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Fofana, can he spark a counter here? That is good alertness. Well, that pass isn't the best. Pulisic, the pressing's intense and it's paid off. Paris Saint-Germain are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Jimenez has a look and plays it forward.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Hakimi. Hakimi gets across and deals with it. Doué. That looks a good ball through. Oh, he's bustling through here. Now there's the hit. It's in. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Paris Saint-Germain grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback.
He's having a go! Oh, the ball's... Oh, he's been caught napping! Gonzalo Ramos was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Pulisic. Oh, super find. Fabian Ruiz gets it away. PSG on the counter-attack. Gonzalo Ramos. Hernandez promptly onto that, and that is that. He has found the way through. Hernandez. Marquinhos. Doué. Marquinhos. Beraldo. Nuno Mendes. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Punched away. He's not got that quite right. Fofana. Danger averted for now. And smartly reclaimed. Rafael Leao. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
Paris Saint-Germain head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each, and the game right on edge. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Quality ball. Now that looks a decent ball. Dembele, he's shifting through the gears here. Hernandez. It's Fofana. Rafael Leao. Fofana. Ball played for Musa. Fabian Ruiz. Well, we expected better, and so did he. He's played him through. That's a shade optimistic. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now the ball's gone astray. Couldn't squeeze it through. Can he get it through? Hernandez. Ball played for Musa. Reinders. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the shot! Goal! Milan! And they're back in front.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Beraldo. Fabian Ruiz. Doué. Hakimi. Oh, it's Dembele. Fofana. Gonzalo Ramos. Fabian Ruiz. Doué. Steaming on goal. And the shot! Nicely aimed pass. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, that was vital.
Paris Saint-Germain.
Oh, what a mistake! Fiddles it through. Gonzalo Ramos. Pulisic. Rafael Leao. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, Red, nice interception. Nicely aimed pass. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And it's Marquinhos. Marcola in acres of space out wide. Fofana. Hernandez looking to hit the byline here. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Pulisic is behind this one. Pulisic! They want to be quick to recover this.
Milan surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
That has been slung wide. Delivers across.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He is through here. Nice interception, well timed. Decent hit! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Now it's Rafael Leao.
That was lovely, that.
And he's managed to get free. Rafael Leao goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Tries a shot! And he's heaved it away. Chooses to go crossfield. No, that's been intercepted. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment.
Well, this really is the fixture of all fixtures in Italian football. The game that means everything, the game that is everything. Don't even pretend to know what happens next. It is time to abandon all reason, to forget form, just to lose yourself in the hour or two of this mayhem between the two Milan sides, and whatever will be at the end of it all. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. And it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, I for one don't think that just because there's nothing resting on it, Peter, a game can lose its edge, and certainly not when you're facing opponents like this. So I hope the players will approach this with real professionalism.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Yet another page in the history of this grand old rivalry. Played back in. Bastoni. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Nicolo Barella is by all accounts a jack of all trades, and I think that's a very good way of describing how this player operates, because he's growing into one of Italy's most important midfielders, and he always has a say in what's going on, and he looks like captain material for the future. I think this guy has a lovely presence about him.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Keeper has taken decisive action. Çalhanoğlu. He's got a side of goal.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And the header! Harmlessly behind. Not the best distribution from the keeper. He's looking for the runner here. Bastoni calmly anticipates. Dumfries. Barella. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Pulisic. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Acerbi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Rafael Leao. Well read, and the danger is averted. Inter Milan are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Acerbi promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Pulisic. DiMarco takes a look up. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, what a climb! We've got a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Inter Milan grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any...
There's the hit! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Musa. And here's Pulisic. Looking for the runner. And he's being shifted off it. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And he's had it nicked away. Hernandez. Musa. Musa! Acerbi. Now Martinez. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that could set him on his way. Has a go! Goal, Milan! And they get themselves in front! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Milan go into the lead. Musa. Inter Milan are still behind as we reach out for half-time. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Çalhanoğlu is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Çalhanoğlu. Reinders. Now it's Pulisic. And he's managed to get free. And that is sent... And the shot! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Milan go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
The pass has gone astray. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That's a sharp pass. DiMarco. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Reinders. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Mkhitaryan providing an outlet on... And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. And we're underway again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And the shot! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Milan upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get.
Great chance! It's in! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Milan are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Quality ball. And he's intervened well there. Dumfries. He's in plenty of space here. He has found the way through. Defending of the desperate variety. DiMarco. Nice physical challenge. Dumfries. He's a sharp little ball here. Barella. Mignon catches it safely.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
And he's picked out the run.
There they go, hunting again.
Jimenez.
That was lovely, that.
And the keeper beats it away. Rafael Leao!
Oh, it was a really good thing he was on standby.
This ended up in no man's land. Gabia. Musa. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Good spot, he's seen the run. And there's green grass ahead of him. Thuram, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Fofana. Hernandez. Thuram.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Musa is there, and he can get that clear.
Footballing width usually identifies with running.
It's a mighty effort! Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Not the most accurate pass. Fofana. In with the challenge. DiMarco. Spread neatly. Pulisic. Nice bit of trickery. Up for a header! Decent chance, that is a fine delivery.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Pavlovic. Çalhanoğlu stood his ground strongly. He's had a shot! He's scored!
Milan really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Jimenez. Can he get onto this? He's picked his way through. Pulisic. And the cutback in for a header! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Gabia makes the interception. Always onto this. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Gets a good foot in there. Inter Milan needed that. They really did. And the shot! And he can clear it away.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Mkhitaryan. Foot in. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Mignon deals with it effortlessly. Acerbi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Good-looking ball. And that will be the final act. Inter Milan suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all the right preparations and still end up on the losing side. I don't think they'll be going out tonight.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Pulisic! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's got the shot away! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So, a breakthrough already. Colwell. Gusto. Sancho. Played into space out wide. Palmer stood his ground strongly. Rafael Leao, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Great defending, strong and determined. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Reinders. Great hit! In for the pieces! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in.
Milan certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
And he's intervened well there. Colwell. Chelsea are behind here despite their domination of possession. Well timed, excellent interception. Palmer. Sancho has it out wide and in space. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Danger averted for now. What a throw in. That has not gone well. That pass isn't the best.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Adebayo tries making a foray down the right. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Nkunku. And that is a little undercooked. Fofana. Milan upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Look at the Palmer! And it's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
All over in seconds. That's what they can... Oh, what a mistake! He's Palmer. Oh, look! He's had a hit! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Pavlovic. Fofana. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Fofana promptly onto that, and that is that. Fernandez puts his foot on the gas, just eases him off the ball. Reinders. Jimenez. Pulisic. Cucurella wins the duel this time. Nkunku. He's found a way past. Oh, that's fabulous. Nkunku. Cleared. There's the hit! What a wonderful goal! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Sancho really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Gusto. He is through here. Oh, that's neat. That is a brilliant interception. And he's gone looking for safety. Fernandez. And that's gone loose. No, that's been intercepted. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd.
Everyone, please welcome
The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Chelsea come in at half-time, largely satisfied with... And the shot! Oh, he's found some space here. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, they could break here. Lobbed in behind.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Oh, easy pickings there. That's beautifully weighted. And the ball's a good chance! once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh, he's had a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Rafael Leao is offering a wry smile there.
Milan with the corner, they're first. Up he goes! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Rafael Leao. And he's in on goal. Pulisic shot at goal! Goal! Milan! And the comeback is complete.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
The attendance for this match was 72,300.
Back to the goalkeeper. Sancho. Taken back almost at once. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Palmer.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That is ended up in no man's land.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Palmer! And that is wildly off target.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Oh, and he's through the middle.
There they go, hunting again.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. They're taking a moment to consider their options.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Showing great feet there. And the shot! He steps in, and that's the end of that. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Well, played right into his path. And that is as far as they're going to go. And he cuts out the supply.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's got away. Gusto can get it clear. Now it's Sancho. Now it's Sancho. He's found a way through. Now it's Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Caicedo. Reinders does really well to win the ball there. Now, what about a counter-attack? Short changes him with that pass. Well, that looks a decent ball. Not the most accurate pass. Hernandez goes on a run down the left wing.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he's managed to get free.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And he welcomes it in. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Here's found Sancho! And the ball's come, tries a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
It's a good ball played into space. Well, that's an inviting ball. And reclaimed it in a trice. Nkunku. And that is that. Chelsea did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
This is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information centre?